And I was like, the first time I have to act, that too in Telugu, which I don't know. I didn't know what to call her. I didn't know what to call her. Was I supposed to call her auntie or I didn't know? And she was like, yeah, you can just call me DP. And me and Ayaz were like fangirling. We were like, oh my god, she said we can call her DP. I was excited, of course, because this is my first movie shoot. But I was also very, very, very nervous because Nagi told me, and it was only, by the way, a couple days before the shoot, he told me, yeah, your first shoot will be you and Bachchan sir. And I was like, the first time I have to act, that too in Telugu, which I don't know, has to be in front of Amitabh Bachchan. I mean, probably the greatest actor, Hindi actor of all time. And yeah, I was so nervous. I was so scared. But it just ended up being such a fun first shoot, I think, for me to remember because the team was accommodating. Bachchan sir himself was so respectful and so humble, like he practiced lines with me. He was like, yeah, if you do it this way, it'll look better in the scene. And we kind of bounced off each other's ideas. Well, like I told you with Amitabh Bachchan sir, I was super scared, especially because it was also my first ever movie shoot. Um, but one thing is, I really ended up growing to really, really like him because he made conversation with me and he was making jokes, cracking jokes, and he was just such a nice man to talk to. I remember the first ever conversation we had was we were talking, and I ended up bringing up the fact that I have a twin sister. And he said, are you identical twins? And I said, no, we're fraternal twins. And he looked confused. And he was like, you're very smart for a 13-year-old. You know what fraternal means. I, as a 13-year-old, didn't even know how to spell fraternal. So that was, I think, yeah, the first conversation we had. And that way, even though, from the outside looking in, it's, oh, you're acting with these huge, big actors. It ended up feeling very comfortable while I was doing it. It ended up being easy, really, because there is such humble, sweet people to talk to in general. And same thing with Deepika Padukone. Man, she is a person who she walks in the room and everyone starts smiling, like her smile is contagious. She's such a joyful person. And the first thing that I talked to Deepika Padukone about was I went up to her and I was like, I was scared to come and talk to you. And she was like, shut up. Because she was like, you shouldn't feel like that. Why? Because I'm a big actress, And again, it made me laugh. It made me instantly feel a sense of comfort. And I remember on that same day, me and Deepika Padukone and Ayaz Pasha, he plays Ajju in the movie, very, very dear friend of mine. We were all in a scene together. And we were talking before the shot was set up. And I didn't know what to call her. Was I supposed to call her auntie or I didn't know? And she was like, yeah, you can just call me DP. And me and Ayaz were like fangirling. We were like, oh my god, she said we can call her DP. And yeah, again, it was just generally, even though it is such a big deal to work with these big actors, they make it a smaller deal, like they make it so much easier for you to work with them. Like, you don't feel like you're hanging out with the biggest star of Indian cinema. You feel like you're hanging out with an old friend. So that way, it was such a delight to work with both Amitabh Bachchan and Deepika Padukone. I haven't yet had the delight of working with Prabhas sir. I've heard he's an amazing gentleman to work with. I've heard his food is delicious. So in the future, I'm hoping I do get to work with him. Yeah. And I was at shoot. We had a night shoot from 7 p.m. to about 4 a.m. And it was at 2 in the morning or something. And I was feeling super exhausted and very, very tired. And I remember I was in the chair. We were sitting in a chair waiting for the shot to be set up. And I was nodding off and falling asleep. And Shobana ma'am, she took me to her tent. And she gave me a mattress and a pillow. And she's like, yeah, you sleep here, you rest. And that was just... It was so funny because it just showed her generosity, During shoot, it was actually that I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And it was actually, we'd done, I think, a 2-day night shoot back to back. So like I said, 7 p.m. to like 4 a.m. in the morning. So my entire sleep schedule and my body cycle just kind of like flipped. And so I remember for a couple of days after the night shoot, I was feeling very, very sick, very just feeling miserable. But I genuinely thought it was because I'd gotten no sleep and my sleep cycle had been completely moved. But I remember on the day before I was admitted, I kind of like collapsed and they took me to the hospital and I was in like the semi-comatose kind of state, very critical. And aside from that, on top of that, a week later, I had my 10th board exams. So my mom, she's a yoga therapist. Her name is Manisha. She has classes, actually, students from all around the world. My dad, he used to have his own company in Australia and he retired and moved to India. My brother, Uday, he's 21. He works in a software company in Manali, actually, right now. And I also have a twin sister, Tara. She's in my grade in my school with me. We both go to Hyderabad Public School, which is actually where Nagi used to go. And we're both doing humanities right now. So even though I was born and raised in Hyderabad, ethnically I'm from Kerala, I'm a Mallu. And half my family lives in Kerala. So Hyderabad is my first home and Kerala is my second home. And Kerala is just one of my favorite places on earth because, I mean, it's known as God's own country because it's so beautiful, so pretty. My Amma Papa, they live in Kerala and I live with them whenever I go to Kerala. And they're both like huge romantics, okay? So like whenever like it starts raining and all, we'll all go and sit in the balcony and watch the rain because we live next to this forest. So it's all very lush and green. It's just beautiful. And of course, the one thing that I remember the most is my grandmom's cooking because, oh, my grandmom's cooking, man. Because I think my favorites are when I go there for like lunch and dinner and stuff. She makes like this big Kerala thali. So it'll have avial, it'll have toran, it'll have parippa, chor, nattoli fry, papadam, and tayar sadam sometimes. And lots of nail, the ghee. And otherwise, beef parota are just amazing. But I think I'd say like my favorite, like for me, the most nostalgic is like whenever I woke up in the morning, first thing is my grandmother wouldn't even let me go 10 minutes without eating first thing in the morning. And hot doshas with manga chambandi. Like that is my favorite memory, I think, of all time with my amuma. Even though right now I'm not actively seeking out a career in theatre, I'm right now working on a career in fine art. I am very, very open to any opportunities that come my way. I'm not at all closed off to doing any further projects in acting either. So, yeah.